EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Arizona. And that'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26 yards. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first half.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 22-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. 22-yard line.
Got it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. To the pylon, he's pinned. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is it. Incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well,
oh, look at this. It's a fake. He tried to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on down.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
39-yard line.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
34-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey! Viking, 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go. 70s.
There's a handoff out of the gun. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out lost. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he'll Steelers have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They bring a tight end in motion left. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expecting
a big hole. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. It's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Watch that in, watch the key.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 70 Timberwolves.
Back to the ground after the penalty, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Ready.
Finding room to the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. 3rd and a long way to go. From the gun, it's Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. The 49ers out for the punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Get it. 19 shots.
They'll come out throwing. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Dexter Lawrence getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
2-yard loss.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a third and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. Good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hold the ready. Come on. Set. County Lion. Cougar 19.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
Chad Ryan to kick off for Arizona.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the 2nd half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Watch out!
on play action. Here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Purdy now on second down. Out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
They'll throw now third and forever. He's going to let this one go deep. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The 49ers out to punt this one. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6.
At their own 7-yard line.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Drive will start on the ground, and this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
Now give on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. Pickup of 46 yards.
19, shot, Cougar 19.
Back to the right side, caught by McBride. And he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride, touchdown Cardinals. His second hit to the game, and both have gone for touchdowns.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On second down, Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. On third and long, Purdy to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
San Francisco.
Now Purdy. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Purdy again. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, 49ers. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Play action now. Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
Here we go. Shot.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Get up. Get up.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
This one complete right side. He's still on his feet. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 63 yards. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. Probably a touchdown.
18! Watch out!
3rd down. Purdy. Quick hitting slant there. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown. 49ers. The PAT up and good. And the 49ers are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
22-yard line.
Let's go now. Huh.
He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good opening tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other far side of midfield. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Get it. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Ready. Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. So they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. This is 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set.
Here's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Here's first down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
Get set. Get set. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Back to the air again is Purdy. Quick throw out wide. It is complete. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
At the 13-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Watch out.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Back. Hawk, set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. inside the 40-yard line. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.